morning, friends. We're back for another day of Oxygen Not Included. We are loading in at cycle 34 on our Terra planet with Frosty planet and Prehistoric planet pack biomes remixed in. In this run, we're trying to do Locavore, Carnivore, and Super Sustainable. And I tinkered with the mods a bit. I took off true tiles because it was having an issue where if I built over a different tile, it would not show up right. And then I also added this smart egg incubator thing. So we should be able to plug the incubators directly into themselves now, and they will only take power when the eggs need hugging. So that should cut down on a little bit of the micromanagement for me. So they should only take power when the egg requires hugging. Okay, it says when its rocket launch checklist is complete, but that's weird. It should be only when it needs hugged. Okay, so where were we when we left off? We have 9 duplicates. Good morning, Amargosa. We are working on Locavore. We are at 245,000 eaten. We have 9 duplicates. Okay, and how are we doing on Carnivore? We should have just made a dent. 8,000. And we have plenty of time left. Okay, so we will run our game. I might make another row of incubators. Okay, we have some more copper. I guess let's make a few more up here. Plug it into itself, and then power. I was also thinking we need to do some transformers. Because our wire is getting overloaded occasionally. How do I want to do that? Maybe put them over this way. Okay. So let me think about this. Power transformer. Yeah, we researched transformers. Okay. I guess I'll put it at this end. I'll probably do one for the base and one for the base, one for the what am I trying to say? Second line, okay, a second line for the incubators, which I guess we'll just bring across here. And also take that off, okay. And no research focus. We are researching everything that only takes the first 2 levels of research. So I'm probably gonna have all hatches down here, and then all Sweetles up above. So this changed to hatch? No, it didn't. Come on. Hatch eggs. Okay. Okay, let's get that. We had some sand drop on the ladder. Okay, we are getting polluted oxygen off-gassing from here. That's okay, I guess. Okay, so we do have a cool steam vent here. And do we have something else here? There's obsidian, which makes me wonder if there's another feature. So these ones are going to be Sweetle eggs at a 9. Copy. Yeah, it's getting overloaded a little bit. We will also put tiles there. That's opened now. We're building our wires over here. Ellie's hard at work building these wires. Good job, Ellie. Hear that. Okay, what else are we working on? We're working on exploring. This was a carbon dioxide geyser. We came up here and we found space. So we are trying to not dig through abyssalite on this run. So we'll try to go in through breaks in the abyssalite. Like we could dig down here and come across. Or through this way. Okay, we have a skill point. Let's see. Hello. Good morning, Nephilim. Okay, Mima, I think is going to go more into engineering now. So there's a little bit of sulfur in this biome, but we don't have a renewable source yet. For now, we're just growing them for our carnivore goals. We'll dig a little more there. Okay, did we finish building our wires? No. Of course not. Hello, how are you doing, my friend Julie? We're setting up some transformers because our wires are starting to get overloaded. So I installed a new mod that lets you plug the automation on the incubator into itself, so it'll only take power when it needs hugged. Yeah, I know the Sweetles will go through it pretty fast, but my main goal right now is just to breed them so I can eat them. Okay, so this wire is done. Okay. Reconfigure the wires. We're gonna cut those. We're gonna plug in here and plug in here. And we're also gonna need a bridge here. We're gonna do a second circuit for the incubators. Oh yes, Julie has an adorable Sweetle emote. How is it? Okay, so it's a mod called Smart Egg Incubator, I think. And it sends a green signal. It says when the rocket checklist is complete, but I think that's just a mod thing. But it sends a green signal when the egg needs to be lullabied. Rather than having to mess with like timer sensors and cycle sensors, which just irritates me. We're gonna also plug in here, and then we can take out some of this. Oh, we don't have a battery on there. Okay. I see my problem. Let's do this right away. Battery was not on the heavy watt. I also turned off the True Tiles mod because it was doing a weird thing when I would build a tile over another tile. Like if I built a solid tile or a mesh tile over a solid tile, it would still look like the solid tile. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay. It's better now. We got the battery on the wire, on the heavy watt wire. We did some more research. We're just working down the list right now. No coal power? I'm trying to do super sustainable, so no coal power yet. We probably want to come get more copper. I guess we're okay. We want to get... What is it? Can't remember. The 240,000 kilojoules of power before we build a coal generator. So I do have hatches, but they're mainly for the meat right now. For the carnivore achievement. Where? Okay, so we would like to get some gold so we could start electrolyzers. So maybe we'll come in here. So for the super sustainable achievement, oh, we can plug these in now too. For the super sustainable achievement, we can use manual generators, hydrogen, solar, and steam. Yeah. So you got your lullaby, you got a lullaby. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. We're getting a little bit of gold. I would like to be careful about digging slime. This is it the Biobot builder? I think it is. Okay, so let's add, I didn't need to pause. Gold. Okay. So I'm on Terra, so I don't think we'll have bees on this planet, but I think they'll be on the... Oh, can you use nuclear? Yeah, I guess you can use nuclear, but the power really comes from the steam turbines. So, on this one, the bees are on the teleporter planet. I think we're cleaning up our food now, so that's good. New printables. Farming, building, decorating, but you're a plant murderer. That's not good. And you're a decorator, but you're an unpracticed artist. That's also not good. I don't really want someone who has just suit wearing, so I think we'll take the seed. Okay, how's our algae looking? We have 51 tons. I forgot how much algae this planet has. Lovely. We do have hydrogen that we could kind of collect. Oh, and we have a chlorine gas vent here. I don't have renewable water yet. So we just have the water that's in these pools around here. We have a cool steam vent, but we're not ready for steel. We could get ready for steel. I think we want to just keep exploring, and we are trying to not dig abyssalite if possible. So I think we'll come in here and explore this way. That's over there. We can probably just take out these doors. And I'd also like to not dig bleach stone. That's gonna let a bunch of stuff out. Okay, we'll just take a look to there and then see what's going on. Fresh muffins! Oh my goodness, you're so lucky. And by lucky, I mean you worked so hard to make them. Our eggs. So we have a chlorine geyser there. We have an abyssalite break here that we could potentially come through. I'm trying to keep the biomes separate, just kind of as a personal challenge because I usually just rip through everything, so I thought it would be nice for a change to not do that. We'll corner build this. Yeah. Muffins are yum. We'll also like corner build there. I guess we're gonna have to come through there. Maybe we do that. We'll figure it out. Neutronium. So there's neutronium here. This is a carbon dioxide geyser. Which is not especially useful right now. We could do Alveovera because we should have Frosty Planet stuff biomes. We'll just have to find the seeds. And you are having pressure problems, which is not great. We probably need some airflow tiles. Maybe in the middle. Yeah. We could do an Alveo Vera farm with it. That's about it. We could maybe fuel a carbon dioxide rocket with it. We're exploring over here. Okay, so I guess we'll also tile these and these so we can get through. Close that. Okay, we got research done. Let's going. How's this looking? We're not really seeing anything more yet. This I think is just a wetlands biome sneaking through with the obsidian. Yes, if this does not have slime lung, I could open it up. Yeah, we can open this. For breathability. I'd rather they breathe polluted oxygen than no oxygen. Collecting the eggs. We're coming through here. Oh, sand fell. I see. I think we're gonna have to dig one of these bleach stones. Like, somehow we're gonna end up with carbon dioxide in the base, or chlorine in the base. It'll be okay though. We're digging on this side. We only have one digger. Here's our teleporter. We'll just activate that when we get to it. Medical room. There's the biobot builder over here. Yeah, this is a wetlands biome, and you are currently idle. You're gonna release a lot of heat. Okay, what do we see over here? Oh, I think George might be over here, because there's sand and slime. We'll see. Okay, Julie, our lovely digger, just earned a skill point. I think Julie is going to go into supply. I like to give everyone supply. This is sedimentary. And then we have the brain machine. Something over here. Maybe... I don't know what that one is going to be. Oh, you mean for the slime lung? I'm not really worried about it. We haven't released any slime yet. This is too low pressure. I don't like it. You can have carrying. I think we do have someone as a doctor, but we haven't trained them in doctoring yet. We got iron ore, phosphorite, waterweed seeds. All fine. Okay. These. Oh, our food is looking really low. Somnium synthesizer, yeah. I don't usually use the Somnium synthesizer, but I'll leave it there in case we change our minds. I've used it like once or twice. We're making the mush bars, but not really fast enough. I guess we're okay. We researched advanced gas flow. We might pause the research for a bit. Yeah. We could probably put more wheels in. Get their athletics up. Okay. Food looks okay now. Let's keep exploring this way. We probably don't even need to corner build that one, but I guess we will. Okay, we have a cold biome over here. I think this might be the Alveo Vera biome. Yeah, this is kind of a gym, but it's I mean they're actually running for power right now. So we do want them running when they're not busy doing their other tasks. Okay, food looks okay. We're exploring over here. So we will probably put... Okay, so we have a lot of sedimentary around here. I think we'll put a ladder here. Dig across here. New printables. Building, supplying, farming with mechatronics already. I like that. I think we're gonna take Max. Okay, you already have mechatronics. I think we'll give you supplying next, and we'll give you the mechatronics hat. Priorities, Max is going to be building first, then operating, and schedule. Max over here. And also build your table and bed right away. Okay, Amari got a skill point. So you're gonna be our exclusive researcher. A few of our other people have some research, but not gonna be quite so focused on it. If we could get some Alveo Vera seeds, we could potentially use our liquid carbon dioxide geyser. Oh, we also got a mimolette, which we could cook. Cook that. This one will take mimolette seeds. Increased bladder, more water, yeah. Okay, let's take that bit. Okay, yeah, this is George. No research focus, that's okay. We decided we were going to take a break from research. Food's looking okay-ish. We can't reach that right now, but I think if we dig that, we can jump up there. Food. And how's this side looking? We're working through here. So like that. I think we can make that work somehow. We'll see. We're exploring this way. Yeah, this is the Alveovera biome. It's a bit melty. Blocks is. I am going to want to dig across here. Maybe like that. There's regular oxygen here. We have a lot of polluted oxygen. We're just letting this off gas. I don't really care about polluted oxygen very much. Okay, we're gonna corner build there. And there's a lot of sleet wheat here too, which is stuff we could eat. Oh, we have an abyssalite break in the roof, which means shovels are gonna come in. Do we have obsidian? Only a little bit. Okay. If we build like that, I think that blocks shovels. And we're coming over here to take a look. Got fossil and salt, that's fine. Are these filling up? 5, 8, 8, 4, okay. Idleness, where? Are you stuck, or you just really have nothing to do? I guess you just really have nothing to do. Be able to build that fine. And what are we working on up here? Okay, let's keep working. You might not be able to build that one because of the thing, but that's okay, we can grow across the top. Oh, I see a shovel already. And yeah, if you see his navigation, you know there's an abyssalite break there. Looks like there's one over here too, so... Shovels are gonna be a pain in our butt. Now, are they gonna be able to build this? Construction supply. You love when critters cause trouble. I mean, it is interesting. I don't think we're gonna be able to build this. Yeah, so we need to build one there and then dig that tile. Okay, food is just okay. We're digging across here. This is the edge of the map. I do like to find the edge of the map. Here's another feature, but we don't want to dig through abyssalite, so not quite sure how we're gonna get there yet. We'll get some pike apple and some Alveovera. Ice over here too. We have the little island configuration. That one's always cute. Okay, we got a phlox. What are you doing here? You're stuck, or you're just chilling there because you're idle? Okay, let's idle somewhere with oxygen, please. Okay. Okay, I guess if we're idle, we will do more research. And then we're working here. We're gonna dig that. I guess we can even build that. Okay. Food is not looking great. I don't want to dig abyssalite. I could still go up to George. Well, let's continue up this way. And then take the sand and we can knock on his door. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go across. We might need more oxygen over this way. I'm thinking about digging through here, but only after we have this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep digging. The shovels do give a lot of meat, so that's an idea. So we need either a refined metal room or an obsidian room, so I guess let's dig a little more obsidian. But not too much. Okay. And then how's this looking? Okay, so we can dig across here now to make room for oxygen and stuff. I mean, we could probably just dig across here too in that case. I like that. Yeah. The food is a little annoying. We should be able to get it done though. And I would like to find out what this is, but I don't see a break in the obsidians or in the abyssalite. Take our food, please. This looking, okay, so we can take this one out now. And take that out, I guess. I'd like to dig through here eventually. So that's kind of our target. Someone got food poisoning, lovely. Are we harvesting these up here? No. Harvest that. There's another there. Let's see. There. Three. That. Get more wild food. We're gonna have access to a ton of sleet wheat once we get over here too. Okay. Build there. Yeah, I could do that, but I kind of like the mystery, so I'm not going to use the yellow alert. Okay, so you have 8, you have 5. Okay, we need to relocate you. Thank you. What do we have? Rocketry, research, cooking, but a kitchen menace. I think we're just going to take pemmican. Pemmican does count for carnivore, so it's a good choice. Yeah, I could do that, but I like the surprise. Don't take my surprise away from me. We have knits. Stone hatch egg? Do I have a stone hatch egg? I don't think I've gotten one yet. Let's check. Nope, I haven't gotten a stone hatch egg yet. Oh, we did the knock knock. Hello. Okay. We can now make progress on recruiting George. Oh. This is nice. A polluted water vent. That is going to be our main water source. I think we can just come up through here. Okay. Yeah, that's the 30 degrees one. So it's really the easiest to work with. We will go find that. It's uncovered, which means I wonder if we got it from the prehistoric planet Mixin. Okay, we are working on critters. Food looks okay right now. We're gonna have a lot of sandfall that we're gonna need to keep an eye on. We also have quite a bit of ice. And we're gonna have, okay, so I want to do the door thing to make infinite storage this time. We'll use igneous. Make our little thing. And then I guess we can come across here. Okay, if we want to do that, okay, so not that, that. That'll give it a little liquid lock, and then we can go there. Okay, I think that should be good. You think I should set up an evolution chamber? I'll probably just manually whack them. Maybe I'll set up an evolution chamber. I'll think about it. How are we going? 5, 8, 7, 8. Okay, we're getting there. Building entombment. That's going to be this, which means our people are probably stuck. Dig out the sand so you can escape. Oh, I went too far. Okay, cancel that. Leave that for now. Oh, are we going over Abyssite? No, we're good. I made a mess, Ren. I suppose that was my fault. Search, keep going. Okay, so now you can get down if we dig that off. Home luxuries. Barbecue should be on the menu. It is. I want to get the ranches full first. And we still need one more in there. At least one more in each type. Devin earned a skill point. Devin is going to be our doctor. We could make curative tablets for food poisoning. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so Devin's priority, he is on doctoring. Let's build an apothecary. Medicine, I think I'll put it right here. Okay, we have pemmican. Oh, how's our project up here going? We're still trying to figure out how to get through. Without digging the bleach stone, preferably. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to this level. I can also queue up this for later. We're gonna get a lot of obsidian in here. Marie earned a skill point. Marie can have supply. We could also get Draco started until we have oxygen masks or... Yes, we found polluted water. 30 degrees, that's like the easiest one. So, that's wonderful. We are making our way there. I don't know if I might just leave that lure plant there for now. How that. Leave it be. Mop stuff up so people don't get cranky. And all that gold, yeah. The wetlands biome is really nice for gold. So we were thinking about making some curative tablets. We could put it on automation. Maybe I'll just make like 10 for now. We have plenty of coal. I do have a decorator, I just haven't trained them yet. They don't have the Masterworks training. Who's our decorator? Thought we had one. It's going to be Ren here. But he was doing a little bit of construction in the meantime. Oh, and I remember we have someone for mechatronics now, so we could... I could do a metal refinery now. And then we could just use the water for research. Okay, so... bring that in there. Then... out here. We're not using it for plants, though. Good morning, or good evening to you. We need to plug in our thing. We'll just use regular water for now. So the overflow on the water right now, first it goes to the bathrooms. Second, it goes to the carbon skimmer. And then third, it goes to the liquid bottle filler so they can use it for research or making mush bars or making curative tablets. So we are going to make some copper. Let's make like 20 to start. I want to put in a little automation like sweeping in the kitchen. Clear. Let's keep track of curative tablets. If they can get rid of their food poisoning with curative tablets, they can just work more efficiently. We're also working on this project. Someone's suffocating. Well, Max, why don't you go somewhere with some oxygen? Thank you. Meteor blasters do not block light. Oh, that's cool. I guess I never really paid attention to it before. We have discovered water, so that's good. Guess you don't like the pressure. It's... whoa. That's a lot of polluted oxygen pressure. Yeah, I could do masks. Lock that when you get a chance. So once we get this water harnessed, I'll start setting up electrolyzers, and then once we have the electrolyzers, I'll set up some masks. I could use another rancher. I think we'll take nails. I don't think it should be a problem that they can't build. So you're going farming first. And nails is gonna be on our third schedule. Priorities for nails. Farming, ranching. You may have a bed and a table. And priority 6, build those. 500 kilograms of hydrogen. That's quite a lot. So, oh, we can do that one. I don't know why we're not doing it yet. Freya earned a skill point. Freya she's mainly cooking now. We're digging in here. Oh, okay. So I guess it drowned underwater. That's fine. Oh, 1,500 kilograms. Well, I mean, use it for power. I guess the Lura we can really replant anywhere. Okay, how are our critters? 8, 8, 8, and 6. So you can be food. Oh, we should update how much food we're making. We have 11 duplicates now. Well, I'm gonna set this to 14. That way, if it's all full of mush bar, basically, if this refrigerator is all full of mush bars, we don't have to make more mush bars. If it's not, we make more. Okay, so we are also making more copper. Oh, we got a grub egg. Put it here for now. And we want to put an auto sweeper. Oh, we haven't we have researched auto sweepers. We just don't have enough metal. Awesome. Okay, we are coming here to build. When we get here, we can analyze. Grub eggs can leave the list. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie was going to be our other mechatronics, so we have 2 mechatronics now, so that's pretty good. Cycle 46 is pretty good for mechatronics. Okay, and we're going to start eating some barbecue. Once we get locavore, we will try to prioritize eating meat. I guess don't build these right away. Then they can stand on that to build the roof. That would be preferable. We are going to have to figure out how to get 2 gases in here. Mima earned a skill point. So Mima, I guess they're going into mechatronics too. Okay. Ren earned a skill point. We're getting a lot of skill points. Okay, you can go into art now. Priorities, Ren is allowed to do decorating. Okay. Someone's starving again, but I don't think you're really starving. I think we just have long commutes. I would like to come up here. Build that. Maybe here to build these two. How are things looking over here? We need more power. We can do more running. Are we backing up on water here? Yes. But it's not too hot, so that's good. 41. Okay. Since we're not growing any plants, we're not actually worried about heat right now. Do all the work over here. We lock this. Let's build the one above it first. We also have like a cozy little group of Pacu in there. We could probably get up to... I'm gonna make this a 4 though. Sedimentary is fine. We need some ladders in here. Maybe we come in from the top. They're not going to be happy Pacu. They're going to be crowded Pacu. Okay, we're almost done with our research. You're right. I could let him breathe, or I could let him breathe off-gassing polluted dirt. What are you doing just standing here? No navigation. You're fine. Go breathe. Once this opens, it has plenty of oxygen. They'll be fine, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna put builds back on 5 before I forget. Okay, we are also working on sneaking through here. Okay, build there. I'm trying to figure out how to get over here without digging the 1 tile of bleach stone, which is probably just unnecessarily complicated, but the way I'd like to do it right now. They're fine, I promise. We have plenty of gold for when it is time to build electrolyzers. Okay, we can also eat you. That was dig, not attack. And we have a Sweetle in here. You have 8 and you have 8. So, oh, not dig. Attack. So we're starting to get meat. And we're working around here. I guess don't dig that one yet. I need you to build the doors first. Okay, so this one can be locked. Lock. Okay. Lock. How's our food looking? Food looks pretty okay. We have some barbecue. 8 and 8. Okay. Max earned a skill point. Max is mechatronics. And okay, research is done. Okay, so yeah, I need more copper. That's why I set up the thing. Okay, so we're gonna have to do radiation research next. What research do I want to do first? Probably start here. We haven't got Wheezeworts yet. How much copper do I have? I do have enough to put an auto sweeper in here. That should be perfect. That'll make sure our food is properly telling us when to make mush bars or not. We'll worry about eggs next. So right now what I have is only the rancher can go in the bottom part of the room and everyone else can go in the top part. And then these dispensers are set to priority 9 for the eggs. And then if the egg hatches, it goes in the critter trap. That's my strategy there. We did get one Alvea Vera seed. Okay. I don't like either of you. I think we'll take nickel. Okay, so now when this refrigerator is full with enough food for our duplicants for one day, then it will turn off micro musher with the automation. So it sends a green signal when it has enough food, changes it to a red signal to turn off the micro musher. And then all the other food goes in the other side for cold storage. Yeah, as we get more metal, I'll make more auto sweepers. Right now, I'm more worried about this one. You're not locked. I guess maybe dig those. Maybe you can't get locked from that angle. Okay, so all those doors are locked now, so that's great. Once you can get this open, you'll have plenty to breathe. Oh, we have a cosmetic. Let's take a look. Print. Digital pink. I think we already have that. Okay, we got Locavore. Locavore is done. Awesome. So next goal is Carnivore. So we're at 30,000 so far. So I have a spreadsheet on my Discord. Number of dupes, I have 11. And current calories eaten is 30644. Okay. Cycles remaining is 52. Okay, so we are currently on track if we eat only meat. Oh, your poor duplicants. So how much barbecue do we have? None right now. We have a little bit of pemmican. So we're gonna eat everything. In consumables, barbecue is gonna be our best option. So if we have barbecue, that's what they're going to want to eat most. So I'm not gonna block anything else off yet. Okay, we are making our way over here. Okay, we don't need to build that anymore. And we're working over here. Oh, we can't get through there. Let's see. My bad. Okay, so I'm also thinking about reconfiguring this a little bit. So if we take out that and we take out that, we put a conveyor chute. Okay, so an auto sweeper. Put the auto sweeper there. There, and then a conveyor chute here and here. Conveyor rail. Oh, we don't really have much metal for rail. Okay. We'll think on that. We're also going to need a mechatronics to be able to get in here. Build those auto sweepers. Right now, only one of our people can go in those rooms. Okay. We can make that. Yeah, I can build a bunch of incubators. I'm working on it. Give me a moment. Oh, now let's see. To get up here. Okay, they got better from food poisoning. Okay. So we don't have enough metal, so it's just gonna take a bit. We're gonna leak water here. I guess it'll be fine. Maybe we... Okay, so... Don't do that one yet. Do that one first. Yeah, or I can just... When I see hatches over there, I can just... press T. We know we have enough. Now I want to build one there. I guess maybe build one here. What are we eating? We have some barbecue. They should favor the barbecue because it's our best food. If we get a food that's better than barbecue, then that's what we need to X off the list of what they're allowed to eat. So you are eating barbecue and you are eating barbecue. Excellent. We'll see if it'll be enough. Right now, we're doing okay. Okay, you can't dig that yet. You no longer reach. Why don't we take off those and also mop that? And then I'm gonna put another pitcher pump right here. Okay. Yep. Oh, we have some babies in here too. Excellent. Oh, how's this coming? Okay, we got that. Let's build this one now. Some is gonna spill in here, but it'll be fine. I guess we'll just dig the whole thing now. We still have a missing research station. We haven't accessed Weezewarts yet. That's kind of what we're working on over here. Okay. Okay, I want to come over the bleach stone there. We have to figure out how to get that. Maybe we need a ladder there. Okay, so I'm thinking of moving. Okay, we need sweepers in here. Start with one. Conveyor rail. Okay. And we're gonna need power for you. Okay, what do we have? A lure seed? Fine. Okay, we're not gonna be able to reach that. Okay. X on these two. Where is the shovel? Somewhere in the space biome, I hope. I have no idea. We will find out. Someone got food poisoning again. The risk of eating mush bars. Okay, we need to keep making copper. The output pipe is full. We're coming over here. Okay, so that's built. Okay, so we need to build the ceiling and then come around under the bottom. Oh, we did spill some here. Let's mop. Yeah, we got that all. We need automation. We need a hydrosensor, which we don't have enough for. Plumbing, we need a pump. We'll do an insulated pipe. And a regular power wire is fine for now. Deodorizer for the bedroom. Like I said, I'm not really worried about polluted water, or polluted oxygen. They can just breathe it. New printables. Choose a blueprint. Oh, Paku would be good. Building, tidying, researching. Starry-eyed is good too. I really like to have a starry-eyed person for space. I think we'll take Paku. They should flop over here, I guess. I don't know where they're gonna flop. We will probably be eating them. We'd like them to each lay an egg first. Okay, this is coming along. We need more copper. The automation wire we can do. That. Also, when you guys have time, please sweep everything in this area. There's a lot of polluted dirt we don't have space for. That's okay too, I guess. Okay, mopping. It's going to overpressurize, I hope. Oh, why are you sleeping here? Oh, did I not give you a bed? No, you have a bed. Why are you sleeping here? You can get to your bedroom. I don't know. There's a deodorizer right here. Oh, you can't get through there. There's a plant there, so let's dig that one. Okay, this is going to be eggs. E. Now we got more meat. As we get more copper, we can expand this. We got Paku collected. You guys are just flopping. That's fine. Okay, we're building this stuff. Got a skill point. This is not overpressure. That's good. I mean, I could confine them, but I don't need to. I mean, we could relocate these guys. They don't just flop miserably. Everything looks fine. Oh, the hatches? I like doing it this way. I'm gonna move the incubators up here so the auto sweeper can fill them. Okay, so I guess a mechatronics is gonna have to come in here. So Max may go in and out. And then Max may only go out on this one. Okay. Then I'll be able to move my stuff. I think it'll be fine. They can't go side... They can't... It's all tiles here. Plus, I'm killing them right away, so... okay, so I want a 9 wide area. And then we'll just put tiles. And then how's this doing? We'll get there eventually. We're gonna need a ladder there too. Okay. This is polluted oxygen. Can you guys be prioritized? Duties. 9. Okay. You don't have power, now you do again. Okay, we still need enough copper for the hydrosensor over here. I guess the hydrosensor goes there. Guess we'll just leave the polluted dirt there. Okay, on that one. Okay. So many critters, yes. That's usually a theme with me. Are we eating barbecue? Some. Eight and 8. We have a morb friend. Okay, so take these out now and dig that. I think we're almost there on this. Amari earned a skill point. He's going to be our main researcher. And our Paku are over here chilling. We take those off, we can climb down in there to get Paku fillets later. Okay. This is all built except for the hydrosensor. And then we'll need to start pumping some of the liquid out. So we can clean it and then we can electrolyze. We might start doing electrolyzers just in this area, right nearby it. Well, that we'd have to pipe a lot of oxygen then. Maybe we do electrolyzers over here. We can't take these out yet, though. No, the PC's doing okay. Take that. Okay, dig that, and then we should be able to corner build. I guess at some point, well, we're okay. We're almost there. We don't have enough copper yet. You're a work errand, just nobody's doing it. Okay, now I want a ladder here. I don't want them coming up and down here because I don't want them to touch the polluted dirt. But I want to clear out this area for electrolyzers. We'll probably have to drop the polluted water, which I guess would be fine. It would just come over here and start melting this stuff. Clean it up later. Okay, we have enough for the hydrosensor now. Sensor. Right there. And we're gonna tell it to only pump if this is above 500, and then we're gonna need to get some gases in here. Okay, so I do need to lock off this end. So that's 9, so we're gonna put doors here and here. New printables. Okay, digging, ranching, operating, but a loud snorer. Or a rocketry gastrophobia. Or a mimolette that we could eat. I think we'll just take the mimolette. Okay, someone got food poisoning again. Probably because we're eating mush bars. Also, I want that to be tiles so we can put wires there. Nails is our second rancher. That will be very helpful. Working on this slowly. And we put in the hydro sensor. Okay, so you're going to be above 500, you send a green signal. And then we're clearing out this space for electrolyzers. Okay, so X that. I think we're going to put the first one right here. So let's also take out those tiles. Don't think we have anyone who can do demolition quite yet. And we need to drain this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll just come like this. Polluted dirt, yeah. No, they use regular dirt in mush bars, but mush bars always have a chance to give food poisoning, whether they're made with clean stuff or not. It's just like a feature of mush bars. Oh, we can get this one too. Okay, we got a little glass from that too. That's interesting. Who's idle? Is someone stuck? No, you're just idle. Okay. We are going to start sweeping the base a little bit. We'll do a 1 on all that. Okay. Oh, here's a new hatch. It will be a snack. Okay, you're doing weird stuff. Yeah, poor oofed critter. Eight, 8, 8, and 8. Excellent. Now, these out one at a time. Okay, here's a shovel. Oh, I can't quite click on him. There we go. Yeah, so we have abyssal breaks to take care of. I do have a missing research station. We're trying to, so I'm kind of challenging myself to not dig abyssalite, but we're trying to get to the Wheezeworts so we can start the research. Okay. We're coming up here to dig. Did we have another abyssal break here? No, it looks okay. Then we're working over here so we can get water. And we need to dig across here. We're gonna spill a bunch of this water, but I'm okay with that. Am I okay with it? Do I just want to pump it into a tank? Probably. Fine. Liquid pump. Store it right here for now. Liquid pipe. Power. I'll just pump it. You're stuck. You're still stuck. No, you're not stuck anymore. You're good. Okay, let's take out some of these. Build some more ladders here. And then, how are we doing over here? More guys to oof. How are we doing up here? Keep working our way across. Okay, you don't have enough power. That's okay. I mop this now. Yeah. X. Build all across there. Okay, so we're gonna use this space for our first electrolyzer. Actually, we're gonna need 2, but that's gonna be in the way, so we'll figure it out. What's it gonna look like? Igneous rock. 3 wide. Airflow tile. Bottle emptier. Do we have 2 liquids? Oh, we found snack fruit. Oh, yeah, because we went in the place that has it. Do we have 2 liquids that we can use for the electrolyzers? We have water and polluted water. We have not found any salt water or brine. I think we could technically do polluted water on the bottom and salt, regular water on top. We have gold for the pumps and the electrolyzers. Gold. Gold. We are going to need more automation, but luckily we have it. Need to oof more guys. We sure do. Take that one. Now, how is this guy doing? How old are you? You're 165. You already laid your egg. We could build a smoker. If we eat the tender brisket, that counts for... where do I want to put this? Maybe down here by the carbon skimmer. Maybe way over here by the carbon skimmer. Ventilation, gas vent. Use a regular gas pipe. I'm not sure you can run it with coal or not. We're gonna find out. I know you can run it with wood or peat. I guess we have a little bit of peat from digging around here. So we have options. Copper is looking okay. Okay, this needs change to a different metal. Yes, gold is the one we have the most of. We also need to let a digger in here. Okay, so our digger is Julie. And then we'll say only out in that one. I am going for... so we got locavore already. So our carnivore is our next goal. And we're also working on super sustainable. So that's why we're ranching so many critters already. We're also trying not to dig abyssalite and only go through cracks in the abyssalite. Kind of a challenge for myself, because usually I just tear apart the whole map with reckless abandon. We found a water source over here, a polluted water vent, so we're gonna get ready to electrolyze some stuff. Okay, so if we have 3 more and then we do another one here, these are going to be in the way of a hydrogen generator, but we can figure it out. Okay. We can dig these. New printables. Tidying, building, doctoring, cooking. I don't think I want either of those guys. I think we'll just take pike apple bush seeds. Okay, we have sweat corn. We were also looking to see, okay, so they can only use wood or peat. We have a little bit of peat. We haven't discovered that yet. I was thinking this guy already laid his egg, so we could eliminate him. And make some tender brisket, which our duplicants would like to eat, and counts for carnivore. Okay, Marie earned a skill point. Marie is our cook. I think we'll give her exosuits next. And Devin is our doctor. Okay, we got tough meat, so we're going to make tender brisket forever. Let's make that at a 7 priority. Okay. Clean out this spot. This is going to be our second electrolyzer setup. Take those out. Some of those out. And some of these out. And you. Okay, we can actually take a lot of this out. We will reorganize. Pipes can go. We might just leave that there. We don't need that. I do want to dig under here. One ladder here. Okay. How's this gonna work? Are you stuck? No, you can get out. How is our copper? We don't have very much. Oh, yeah, now we're out. Okay. We need more copper. Output pipe's full. Of course it is. Okay. We're gonna want to sweep these two. Okay, let's sweep. Okay, we're also trying to get to the Weezeworts over here without... Is this reachable? No. Oh, shoot. That guy's a problem. Ugh. I don't want to release the chlorine. Problem. And I don't want to dig this bleach stone, so I'm trying to figure out how to get around it, and I'm not doing well. We're gonna have to go up 2 more levels. Obnoxious, but possible. That. We are making food, yes. Okay, let's put a storage bin for Pete here. Max earned a skill point. Max came with mechatronics engineering, but we're still gonna train him up in the relevant skills. You know, actually we could have done no operating and we could have just gone to building. But... okay, sucrose is not coming here, why not? No, it's polluted dirt that's not coming here. Do we need to put anything else on this list? Databanks? Manufactured medicine can all go there. Miscellaneous? Sure. Eggshell. I don't want the stuff that off gases. Okay, clothing can also go there. And then copy settings. And then let's see what snacks we have over here. Okay. So dig these two now. Actually, don't dig that one yet. We'll just put a block there so it's not a problem. We have more snacks. Okay, so we're working on this. How's our copper looking? We still need more. So plumbing, I'm just gonna run granite pipes, I think, for cooling. Oh, you know, this is gonna be insulated. Igneous. Let's just go like this for now. And then I have pipes all around here. I will decide how to connect them later. I'm gonna build another setup in the middle later, but we don't have anyone with demolition. So this is how it's gonna look for now. We're also gonna need wires in there, and we're gonna need oxygen pipes. Okay, so ventilation. We can use canister fillers for the ventilation initially. We'll use insulated igneous. How do I want to do? Awesome. Have a great time. Like that for now. And we'll go up. No, we can't put a canister filler there. We'll figure that out in a bit. Okay, we got some tender brisket. This was gonna be Pete out of 4. Our Pacus are still doing good. And how's this doing? We're working on it. Obnoxious. I mean, it's my own obnoxious rule that we're not going to dig abyssalite if we don't absolutely have to. Okay, so we got tender brisket, we got fungal spore. We will have slime on this map, so we could use the slime later. Okay, building the stuff. Okay, we hatched a critter morph. It must have been the grub. No, it must have been something else. Somewhere else. We don't see. It's okay. Okay. Hugging. So we have skill points. Freya, so you're doing cooking, supply, kind of a side of research. I think we'll get you to exosuits next. You need more copper, and your output pipe is full. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the carbon skimmer, and then you go to the bathrooms, you go to the carbon skimmer, liquid bridge, and then you're gonna go to the electrolyzers. Pipe, sandstone should be fine for this. Then we'll connect it with insulated here. Change this to 200. Okay, new printables are available. Don't want either of you. I think we'll take the rust. Okay, how's our counts? 8. Everybody's an 8. Wonderful. Keep digging. Mima earned a skill point. Mima is, I guess, also gonna get carrying. Somebody is not using their bed. Max. You assigned yourself to this bed, which we can't even reach, I see. That was a choice, Max. Okay, we are going to bring polluted water over here. So the output from there, I think I want it to bridge on with the polluted water instead. Deconstruct liquid bridge. Ren earned a skill point. You're going to be our artist. Okay. Then I'll have you go on there. There's room. And then I'm gonna bring polluted water in here instead of clean water. I guess we'll just use what's left there. Okay. Plumbing. Regular should be fine. Some liquid bridges. Sandstone still. Okay. Okay, is there cold biome here? No, we're not going through a cold biome. So, regular pipe should be fine. Oops. No, not that way. No, not that way either. Okay, we will not connect it quite yet. We also need to run power over there. We also need to run power to our electrolyzers. Okay. We need power over this way. Run the power line also. I guess we can power George on the way too. Oops. Okay. Maybe we're gonna put another transformer here? I don't know. I guess we'll just plug it in there for now. We're definitely gonna need heavy watt to come up here. There's gonna be stuff. So a wire bridge, please. Wire bridge here. We'll build heavy watt like this. Oh, we changed to gold because we're out of copper. Get some of this. I guess that's sulfur. Come across there. Did I turn this one to 200? No, not yet. Okay. Ellie earned a skill point. Ellie is mechatronics. You can go, I guess you can get one construction because that'll help you since you're mainly building. This is a copper. No, that actually doesn't help us. That one. I know we have more copper down here too, so we might come dig this. Or come across here. Or we could just build out of gold or something that's not copper. Oops, some of those guys. Keep working across here. How's our copper looking? Okay. Signal switch. Here and here. Atmos sensor here and here. Get some wire going. Okay. Clear here. We're gonna put hydrogen generators up here. We're going to, okay, so hydrogen generator is gonna go, it's gonna go here, so we can put a smart battery on the end. Building the wire. Abyssallite there. Someone got food poisoning again. So this is going to start out turned off. This is going to start out turned off. These are going to be above 0 to start. Oh, we're not going to plug anything in yet though. I'm thinking about putting the transformers underneath. Let's see. Could I put them above? Maybe I could put them above. Or maybe I put the hydrogen generators 2 tiles above. Okay, so let's get rid of that and these. What if we go up here? Get this copper and get you two. Building entombment. Yeah, I see that. And insufficient oxygen generation. We're still okay on algae, so we're probably just getting max gas pressure. Building entombment again. I guess let's put oxalite over here so it's out of the way. And we have more guys to boop. And we're working here. Okay. Delete that. Okay. No more guys to boop. How's our fill? Everybody's 8? Okay. We're building the wire over here. Okay. We're up here now. This is gonna fall. Yep. Okay. Take that out. E. Oh, sweep everything in these again. Oh, we do have some salt water in here we could get to. We could come in here. Okay, so let's dig that and that. And then put a pitcher pump in here. Nope, not there. I guess we just take those two out. No, not there either. Okay. Put it there. Oh, poke shells might be a problem. We'll figure that out in a bit. As long as they don't see an egg, they'll be fine. Dig that now. Get new printables. I think we're gonna take the barbecue. And we're gonna boop some more guys over here. And we're still working across here. Okay, so we need to dig that tile. I don't think we're going to be able to do it without digging abyssalite also. We might just have to get ready to store bleach stone. Okay, so I want power for these guys. Okay. This long. We want can go here. Power. So if we do one regular transformer each on these, good. I don't want to put it there. Okay. We'll put it there. I guess it's fine. Tiles. Wire bridge. I guess I really do want to move it over. Okay, hold up. We'll put a plate. Power transformer can go here and here. Cancel that. That and put you there. Okay. Okay, so we either have to switch to building with gold or we have to dig more copper now. Yes, dig a little more copper. No, we won't do that. Oops, some guys. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We'll just leave it. Oh, we do have more copper here. Take that. We're not going to be able to reach. Okay. Is this copper? Yes. Excellent. We have enough copper ore, we can build some stuff. A wire. Don't connect it yet, though. Here. Okay. Hey, how are you? Glad you're here. We are building some electrolyzers. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found me. We're working on Carnivore on a new colony today. Okay. Why doesn't this reach? Because there's a water weed there, I guess. Okay. Now that door's fine. This door can actually be open. Okay, so we have salt water now. We also have Pokeshell mold now. Okay, so salt water. Enable auto bottle and copy settings. One bottle for each. Okay, this Pokeshell, we can move you over here so you can eat some polluted dirt. Do that. So one bottle each. So now you'll be regular water. Now you'll be regular water. Turn off and deconstruct. Turn off, deconstruct. Okay. So I'm also thinking, okay, so we're gonna initially come down here, but eventually we're gonna want this. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna need a different tile there. It's down, okay. And then we need hydrogen generators. Oh, we need a smart battery too, which we don't have enough metal for. This is awaiting coolant. Okay, so we are going to bring in this as the coolant. Okay, so we have power. We have pipes. We have these gas pipes. That's fine. Automation. Okay, so I think we can seal these up now. Oh, we need to put the tile there. Let's build from this side. We have idle people. Are we sure this is swept? Okay. Let's actually We're gonna need to, okay, so we can replace these now, and then we can sweep again. Sandstone here and here. No, don't do that one yet. Nails earned a skill point. Nails can get more ranching. Okay, and get more meat. So I am going to check how we're doing on Carnivore. Carnivore. Okay, so I have a spreadsheet on my Discord so you can calculate if you're on track for Carnivore or not. Cycles remaining is 35. Okay, we are currently on track. That is excellent. Let me share my Discord real quick. It's a pinned link to a Google Sheets in the Oni channel. You can use it to figure out if you are eating enough meat or not. And if you're not eating enough meat, the most important thing you can do is take another duplicant. Get back on track. So now we need to, okay, once we do those, I guess the stuff should pop up. Okay. So now we'll build those. You're running. So yeah, the polluted water is coming out. And we want to drop this down here so that we can get 2 different gases. Okay. So next we're gonna add tiles here. Okay, this one we can start vacuuming. Tile here. We're also going to need to run the vents. Okay, how are we gonna do that? Let's do... That's okay. I think we're gonna switch to gold because we just have more. We're gonna put it at all these levels. Okay, let's see. That's built. I can build this side. Okay, the pipe is blocked. Oh, because I did not put any of these up here. Right. Build those, please. Good looking. We got a lot of tender brisket. That's good. We got a lot of barbecue. Can we get the tender brisket in the fridge? This one should be taking to... Okay, no, take all the edibles. And you are also taking all the edibles. So this is a submerged spam, so I'm putting a little bit of water over the electrolyzer so it'll never say max gas pressure. And then we can basically turn as much water as we can get into oxygen and hydrogen. I think we're just gonna take copper. So this design is from my friend Aricia. Let me give him a shout out. And this is a design he created, and I quite like it. It will automatically separate the hydrogen and oxygen into different compartments, which I really appreciate. Okay, this one needs to be 200 now. You're 200. Okay, then we need to plug you in. So we're currently vacuuming it out so that the hydrogen will go up and the oxygen will go down. So this is now going to be above 1,000. Okay, now from here. That out. That, okay. And I'm leaving one space in the middle for another one, but there's ladders in here that I don't have the skill to deconstruct yet. Okay, so I will show you how this works. Oh, we need a hydrogen generator. Oh, and we need a battery here too. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, I think, is the spot. Nope, we want to go over one more even. Yeah, then it lines up. That's good, because then we can put this one in. We need a smart battery. Smart battery. Go here. The automation on. Okay, this one's vacuumed out now. And these are all above 1,000. Okay, and this is going to be 90-60, what I like to set it at. $60. And oh, we will need, okay, a little bit of a problem. We need floor here. There, does that line up? Yes. Power wire go far enough? No. And automation wire looks good. Okay. Oh, we need one more tile. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Okay, so we also have some gases in bottles now, which will be handy for our water storage in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna check above 1,000 on all of them. Okay. So I will show you how it works. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna flip these switches on, and the hydrogen should just sort of magically go up and the oxygen magically go down. So, and now we don't have to do any extra work to sort our gases. We can just pump directly into the hydrogen generators and these directly to suit docks or oxygen masks or just vents in our base for breathing. So, a lovely design. Oh, okay. That's stuck there forever now. Okay, so this is gonna go here. And I guess we're putting tiles here too. And this one's gonna go across like this and up. And we'll make some more ladders here, I guess. Okay, we have a skill. You can go to exosuits next and get some more meat. And I don't know what we're gonna do to try to get across there. I guess we're gonna... I don't know. I don't want to dig bleach stone is the big thing. But maybe now that we're pumping oxygen in, it's not as much of a problem. And how's this looking over here? We're not using enough water yet. Okay. Oh, because we finished refining. Okay, I see. Right here. How do I want to do the water? I guess there and there work. Then through there. Fine. We'll take out this little bit. I think we're just gonna plumb this pipe so we can get rid of it. We'll make sure to unplug the pump first. Oh, why is this turned off? I did not mean to do that. Hermit recruitment process. We have run his lights long enough that he's happy now. So now we're just gonna zigzag around his house. We don't need to keep powering the lights. Okay, so copper, I guess we can continue working on this. Okay, that's all we have for now. Conveyor rail. And power wire. Ideally, we'll find a metal volcano rather than having to use a lot more metal refinery stuff. Oh, okay. You guys can get to each other. I guess that's fine. Okay. We have plenty of barbecue and brisket. Not be making mush bars anymore. We'd like to get someone with the deconstruction skill. I want to get in here without exposing the chlorine, but it's going to be a pain. Some more meat. Do we not have a plumber? We lack the plumbing skill. I see. Didn't realize that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Cancel, not deconstruct. Okay, I guess what we're gonna do is we're just going to put it in here. It'll get bottled for research and stuff. Okay, we have idleness, so let's do low-level sweeps more. There. We should not be sweeping polluted dirt, but we can sweep everything else. We could also dig some of this. Did need more copper. Okay, how do I want to get across here? We could put a liquid lock. I'll get cranky, but it would work. Nope, not there. Here. New printables. Ranching, researching, suit wearing. You're decent. I think we'll take Bert as another rancher. Bert, farming. Amari can have supply. Priorities. Bert is going to be ranching, farming. Bert is going to go on this schedule. Bert can have a table. Hold those right away. Pop those guys. Plumbing, bottle emptier. Okay, so cancel this. Cancel that. We're already at 42 kilograms of oxygen. Usually this overpressurizes at 2 kilograms, and we're at 15 kilograms of hydrogen, so our people will have to run on the wheel much less now. Also, sweep here. There. This is gonna be, I guess we'll just use regular water. We can use salt water. I think we'll have enough. This is our saltwater pool. We also have our Phlox friend over here. Just looking. We still need to pump more water. Okay, so... Oh, we're not... This is not right. Okay. I see. I see what happened. I wanted to go like that. Okay, now we're gonna have water to electrolyze. Excellent. Okay. Okay, now this is empty. This is empty. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now we're putting the salt water up here. I want to put a lot of salt water because this stuff is cold and I don't want, like, if they bring one piece of ice through, it freezes. That would be undesirable. Getting tidy. Okay, so we are also... don't need that anymore. And... go dormant in 15 cycles. We're cleaning, electrolyzing as fast as we can. So we could use more copper for more automation. Devin can have advanced doctoring. Pop some more of those. Hope we don't have any shovels. Okay, so these are 200 each, so we need 1,000 per floor. So maybe like... okay, and 10 goes is 1,000, so let's do 35. I'm gonna fill this up a little more. What is this? Liquid phosphorus. Okay, we can get hot meteors here. Okay. As we get more, we can build more of these. Did we want to make those all out of copper? Maybe we want to do gold. There's a little copper in here. That one we can dig, and that one we can dig. We'll get more meat. Okay, so this looks good now. Maybe one more bottle. We could also come down here, work on that. So, the level 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 5. Okay. And you can get that too. Okay. Julie can have rocket piloting. Max, I'm gonna give you one in construction now. And are you full enough? 100 kilos? Sure. Okay. So then we're just gonna dig through here. And we're gonna leave the bleach stone out there. Wire. Let's switch to gold. And conveyor rail, I guess we'll also do gold. You know, we can just go down on... That works. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna put some obsidian tiles so the shovels can't come in. And then we're gonna come over and get... some... We're gonna come get a Weezwort so we can start radiation research. You. And you. Another... we can just... No, not there. Here and here. I'll get these in for the future. Okay, then... Fair rail. I guess we do have more copper. I hate it. Okay, that should be good. We'll build as we go. There's the bleach stone now. Now, yes, we don't need to... Eventually we'll want to make frost buns, but we don't need to do that right now because we want to eat meat anyway. how's this looking? Not coming down yet. Now, did we ever get Pacu fillet? Can we? Okay, no, we don't. Not discovered fish. We're coming down here for more copper. There's also a little bit here. Just dig that. And there's a little here. Okay, there's another cool steam vent. So we have 2 cool steam vents. We'll need steel before we can do anything with those. Okay, new printables. Flying. Really like you. Doctoring, digging. I don't really like you. I think we'll take the curative tablets. Okay, we got a little bit of bleach stone. You just hatched 8. And once we get here, this is granite, so we'll do granite ladders over here. Like that. And we'll keep exploring for more. Now, this oxygen is also getting pretty hot, so we're going to send the 30-degree water around. So that it will cool everything to 30 degrees. I guess that's fine, like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna cancel everything so they don't actually change the materials. And then a bridge there. Back down here. I guess this can be insulated. And one more bridge. Okay. And then that way, this will become the temperature of the oxygen. I mean, it'll warm the water up a little bit, but it'll cool the oxygen down a lot also. Marie earned a skill point. Suit wearing would be good for Marie. Oh, hey, Scuba Steve. Good to see you. We're playing Oxygen Not Included today. I'm playing Oxygen Not Included pretty much every day. We're working on making sure our oxygen doesn't get too hot right now. We're on Terra, and we have Frosty Planet Pack and Prehistoric Planet Pack mixed in. We're trying to do Locavore, Carnivore, and Super Sustainable. Just remembered I'm at 12 dupes now, so I should make sure I'm getting enough food. Okay, 15 kilos of food per cycle. Yeah, okay, so this is really simple. I have a polluted water geyser. It comes out at 30 degrees. I'm just running plain granite pipes behind the oxygen. And as it cycles around, it'll kind of normalize the heat between the two. Oh, this was not supposed to be clipped either. You are supposed to go like that. Go like that. So basically, this is our cooling source. It's a polluted water vent. You could do the same with pretty much any cool liquid. We're pretty early game. We're cycle 74, so we have not made steel yet. Kill those guys. We also have a little crack in the abyssalite here, so we're gonna make sure the voles can't come in. We're also doing kind of a a personal challenge where we don't dig abyssalite, because usually I like to just rip the whole map apart, but I wanted to do something different this time. This is ice. Okay. We are looking for Wheezeworts so we can start our next year of research. Okay, we got crushed ice. We're working up here, that's fine. And we're trying to get some auto sweepers on our up here. Okay, we're gonna have Paku to eat kind of soon, probably. And we're digging A for exploration and B for copper. Okay, we also got a lot of muckroot while we were down there, which is fun. So clear the crushed ice. So is our stuff circulating now? Not quite. We need to build a little more. Okay. And now our fluids are circulating. So it's going in at like mid-20s and it's coming out closer to 40, but the longer we run this, the more it'll like neutralize the temperature. Yeah, I'm trying to not break, well, I mean, there's like natural breaks in the abyssalite, so that's where I want to go, like between the biomes. But yeah, keep the temperatures more isolated. My last map, kind of the whole map ended up about 100 degrees because I was not being very careful. I really need you to build the abyssalite or the obsidian tiles so the voles don't come in. Don't need voles in my life. We'll probably make a space exit there eventually because there's an abyssalite break, but for now, I'll leave it. We're trying to do carnivore, so we're gonna get lots of meat. Okay, so we got that. So our oxygen is now, it's down from 50 to like 40, so this is working. Yeah, figuring, I am very guilty of giving them way too much stuff to do and then wondering why nothing gets done. Oh, so another cool thing, we can click on the ancient specimen and it'll show us where they all are so we can kind of get an idea of where stuff is on the map. There is a thimble. Oh, we can grow thimbleweed now. We were not doing thimbleweed earlier because we were doing locavore. So this water's 51. What temperature does thimbleweed like? Up to 37, so that's a little too warm. The little tail there I don't want. So what if we dug out some stuff here? And we got our obsidian tiles in. So next time we see a vole, I know there's some around. We can click on one and we can do show navigation, and then we can see where the voles are at. So we're pretty well oxygenated. So, no, not harvest, attack. So I'm thinking we put symbol read right here. Or we could put the thimble reeds here. Let's do that. Oh, hydroponic tiles. Okay, we have plenty of copper now. I guess we're putting 2. Yeah, so I'm not doing this. I like all my pipes connected to each other, so my system is not self-contained. The clean water first goes to the toilets. And then second goes to the carbon skimmer, and then third goes to the electrolyzers, and then fourth it goes to a bottle filler that they can use for research. And then usually when I have it hooked up to the electrolyzers, I don't have a problem with it getting backed up. That's 50, so I think what we want to do is first we're going to send it to symbol read. This is going to be very spaghetti. And then how many thimble reed seeds do I have? 2, perfect. I haven't played on a map that has thimble reed in so long. I've been doing so much Frosty Planet Pack and Prehistoric Planet Pack. Here's a blueprint. We might take more Paku because they do count for Carnivore. You guys would be smart to flop over here. But you might not be smart. Meemaw. Mechatronics for Meemaw should be good. Let's change your hat. We can also get more meat. And how's our copper looking? We can keep building this. How is it so high? Good meal. I think that was barbecue. Great haul. Interested skills learned, showered. One thing I do is I try to keep their skills pretty low. Like I usually give them 1 main interest, improved carrying 2, and then exosuit training, and that's about it. This one was kind of weird because they started out being a researcher, but then I got a different researcher. But great haul makes a big difference. And they're eating barbecue, which I think is +8. Let's see. Barbecue's +8, yeah. So that's pretty much it. We're digging down here. We haven't done Drecos yet. We have 2 cool steam vents, which are going to heat up our base, but we're not doing too many plants, so it's not really that much of a concern. Somebody's finding their way. Once we get Paku filet, we want to make sure we start cooking them. Okay, why are you upset? Body temperature. Oh. Okay, this is not going the way I want it. That's why. Okay. That should not be connected. That should not be connected. Okay, this is not quite working. Take out this bridge. Yeah, room bonuses are very strong, particularly the Great Hall. I would say is the most important room. Okay, we got pacu fillets. I think we're going to make smoked fish. Your morale +8. What is seafood? Okay, you're the same, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just make cooked seafood then. Take that bridge out so I can repipe. And we're also trying to build a little built-in infinite storage on this, but we need to get more water out. Freya, go to suit wearing. Okay, so now, oh, this is the bridge I wanted to take out. I wanted to leave the other bridge in. Yeah, that's typical for the dupes. So we'll extend. Okay, actually, that's not quite where I want it to go. One there, and then one there. Now that'll, I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to do with this piping. Okay, so there. Someone's probably gonna pee themselves. And then we'll go that way. That so it drains. I have done things where they have to go through a nature reserve to go to either the Great Hall or to the bathroom before. Ren is ready for masterwork, so we can finally work on our fossils. Ren, how would you like to excavate that? Oh, that's nice. We need more meat. Okay, so all of our hatches should be auto-swept now, so we can take these buildings out. And then this door can be everyone again. Yeah, everyone can have access there. And then you are coming to get our wheeze boards. Guess we'll keep this ladder going so you can just kind of see what's down there. Hoping to see a shovel again so we could check their navigation. But I don't see one right now. We got the cooked seafood. Okay, and then I was thinking of moving these into here so the auto sweeper could load them. Let's do that. We'll take out those buildings. Take out those wires. We have plenty of barbecue to eat, yeah. Okay, you guys are gonna be crowded. So these guys are still too hot. We could put an ice temp shift plate to cool them. We might do that. We'll just have to mop afterwards. Ice. Now copy these. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll put 4 because that's what fits. And then I got a mod that makes it so the incubators only take power while there's something that needs to be lullabied. And this is the first day I'm trying that mod. I am using the hatches for food. We're trying to get the achievement Carnivore. And so you have to eat 40,000 calories of meat before the end of the 100th cycle. Okay, well now I do want one of these so I can sweep the hatch eggs in. So yeah, hatches and sweetles are giving us meat. We're getting a lot of grub. No, we only have one grub egg. So these are going to be hatch eggs at a 9. Okay. Toilet out of order. Something is not right. Okay. So I do need another bridge. Okay, like that should be fine, I think. The duplicates are going to pee on the floor. Does omelet count? Omelet does not count for carnivore. Pemmican, barbecue, brisket, tender brisket, and fish and raw meat are what count. I've tried using omelets before. Okay, so this is draining. Hopefully no one pees. We might have gotten it just in time. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Surf and turf would count if you got there, I believe. Oh, and we met our 120 follower goal. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Oh, up these again. Okay, this one's gonna be hatch eggs, but only if we sweep only hatch eggs. So we can move these. Okay. Then, how are we doing over here? Oh, the chlorine is solidifying. That's interesting. We will be able to get to another Wheezewort. Building melted. Oh, that was the temp shift plate that I put in on purpose. But let's mop that up right away so nobody gets soggy. Okay, so bathrooms are working again. That's good. Are these cool enough to grow now? I believe so. And we have 2 wart seeds. I'm going to put those on the list. Ellie earned a skill point. Go into exosuits next. More mopping. Okay. Seems to be under control now. So it should go first, the leftover bathroom water will go to the thimble reed, and then second it'll go to the sieve. So something you can do, you can click on a plant and then you can click on the database, which looks like a little book, and it tells you all their information. So thimble reed, you give it polluted water and you get reed fiber, or a cuddle pip can eat it or a regular pip can eat it. I find the database is the most useful way to find out what you can do with what. I think we'll just take a hatchling and bop it. Okay, we also want to extend our sweeping. Auto sweepers. And nails earned a skill point. Nails. How about maybe advanced research 1 so he'll get his other skill points faster? I still haven't seen any shovels lately. Oh, there he is. Okay, so show navigation and we can check for abyssalite breaks. And since, oh, we do have an abyssalite break over here somewhere. So we'll need to figure out how to get there to block it off. But he should not be able to get into the core of our base, so that's good. I'm just gonna take eggs. Bert earned a skill point. He's gonna be another rancher. How do you do that screen? Okay, so you can click on pretty much anything in the game, and there's a little book icon next to the title. And that'll give you like all the information about it. But there's another way you can access it, which is up in the top right corner. There's a book icon, and you can click it, and you can search for things too. Oh, the pathing thing. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find the shovel again. Okay. You click show navigation, and that will show you where the shovel can go. And the way to block shovels off is they can't go through abyssalite, they can't go through refined metal, and they can't go through obsidian. But you can do that for anything. If your dupes are being weird, you can also click on a dupe and press show navigation to like make sure they can get back to their bed. But that's a good way to figure out why they're getting stuck somewhere. Okay, we have idle people again. Probably more digging. Why aren't you guys digging over here? Probably because you need super hard digging. And what else can we work on? Oh, this lum was born. Lovely. Okay, this still has too much water. And no one did this yet. Come excavate it. Ren is not permitted. Why not? Oh, Ren can't do research, so he was a poor choice for this job. Bummer. We're gonna need a second artist. Don't like that. I'd also like to figure out how to get in here. This looks pretty solid. At some point, we will probably have to dig some abyssalite. Polluted oxygen. There should be natural gas somewhere on this map. Okay, so we're trying to get radiation research going. Let's see where we're gonna build that. I might build it down here so people don't have to run by it very often. Let's take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll dig this bit out. We got everything mopped up. You guys are too hot again. Great. I probably have to move them somewhere else. And then we're gonna need to mop over here. Okay. We don't have enough research station yet. Right, let's put a giant plate here. Oh, we're gonna need a bridge there. There. You're just hanging out. Fine. Doors. We're gonna make a little lab. I think you need 5. Oh, I guess that's fine. So I guess put a tile there. Okay. Get out. I'm gonna put a plain research station over here so it gets the lab bonus, but I'm not gonna plug it in. So they don't actually use that one. And then we want and lock this door. Oh, we're gonna need tiles there. So it can be the lab. We have enough materials now. Station material study is gonna go here. And then we're gonna have a bin for phosphorite. And out that and that. First fine. Okay, and take out that. It's gonna be phosphorite. Okay, dig that and you can get out. That'll be food. Here's my red planter box. Do that. Radiation, rad bolt generator. Bolt reflector. Not gate. Okay. This door can be open. Why can't you get here? Oh, well, as soon as you build that, you should be able to reach. This one's gonna shoot that way. This one's gonna shoot down. This one's gonna shoot up. I'm gonna set it to 51. And then we need a light for it to get the lab bonus. Furniture, ceiling light. We'll use the Rubik's Cube in here. A little bit of automation wire. And we're gonna need that wire. Is this a lab? Not yet. What is the thing? Okay, I put a duplicate motion sensor. So only if there's a duplicate in one of these like blue tiles, will the light turn on. It just saves a little bit of power. Yeah, but I think we'll get lab bonus now. Yeah, okay, great. So now we're gonna need Weezeworts. I also probably want to sweep this stuff out so they're not coming in here unnecessarily. So you need 2 science buildings to get the lab bonus, so I just put an unplugged research station in here to give it the second building. And once the Weezeworts are growing, then I'll plug in the Radbolt generator, but it takes a lot of power, so until we're getting rads, I don't want to plug it in yet. Okay, how's our food doing? I am going to check on our carnivore status again. Okay, so I have a spreadsheet so I can see if I'm on track or not. Our current calories eaten, 341,298. We have 12 duplicates, and we have 19 cycles to go. And it looks like we're on track, so we can just keep doing what we're doing, and we should get carnivore no problem. Okay, so we can plug this in now. We were just checking to make sure we're on track for carnivore. We are on track. We're eating enough meat. We should probably bop some more of these guys so we can make more barbecue. But our system is currently working. We're also working on these guys. What's going on over here? Just a water weed? Okay. I'm trying to decide where I want to dig next. Doctoring, operating, digging, but those skills don't really go with it. And I don't like Luddite, so I think we'll just take sand. Our critters are looking good. We don't have enough copper yet. And these are too hot, so this spot is not working. But the water's also very hot. So we might need a different plan for thimbleweeds. We could feed them with water earlier in the line. I could just take out all of these to put the thimbleweeds. Oh, pass the water by the Weezeworts too. Yeah, I could do that. I think I'm just gonna stick them here though. And have this line like branch off to feed them. Because this is not working. That's not that one, dig. And we should just be able to take out this bridge. We do want to get thimbleweed going so we can make atmo suits. I think this should be okay, yeah. Take out one of those. And then put this back on. Yeah, that's fine. Some should go over here. You got water? You got water. Excellent. Copy settings. Nope. Didn't press the button. Okay, there we go. And then a ladder back here. Oh, yeah, well... I could grow a Weezewort near them, but I don't have enough right now, so... Okay, now how is your body temperature? Or are you too cold? Okay, now you're fine. Deconstruct. Once we deconstruct this, the water should flow out of that pipe, yeah. So we have enough oxygen for 16 duplicants right now. So we could accept more people if we see good ones. So I think we'll just start digging around a bit. We're okay with polluted oxygen. We just don't want slime lung. We're not going to dig the slime. Like that, and that guy can retire. And what do we see over here? We see another thing. We see our teleporter. Okay. There. Okay. We'll explore this. We'd like to find one more Wheezewort. There is one here. Let's go get that. I guess there's more. And okay. And how is our copper? We can make one. Okay. What are you doing here? Should be meat. So we're waiting for rad bolts. And is this draining enough yet? No. When do you go dormant? 3 cycles. Then we'll be able to drain it enough finally. We have some stuff over here. This oxygen is polluted, but not germy. So we could dig in there. We'll explore this way. Okay, so we could probably come back up here to see what this is. I'm gonna dig it like this, and then this 2 up and 2 up and 2 left is the tile that is like the critical one for making sure it doesn't erupt. Also inspect this. We could also just come through here to get some more Wheezeworts. Oh, and you have a Wheezewort too. See how to get it. I can tell this is a volcano or a geyser because it has 4 tiles of neutronium here. So that tells me that there's a geyser or something on top of it. So that's usually what I'm looking for. Like here, this one has 4 tiles of neutronium. And this one has 4 tiles of neutronium. So that's like a pattern to look for. And then a cool way to find it is to press the temperature overlay. And if you go to relative temperature and then like, oh, it's not doing it. Sometimes it'll be like a different color. So it's easy to find it. But that's with the relative temperature turned all the way down. Because the neutronium is supposed to have no temperature. Okay, So how are my people doing? We are ready to put eggs on this one. We're ready to get more meat. We're making more copper. We can also dig in here. I don't want to dig bleachstone, but it looks okay. I don't want to expose chlorine yet. Okay, we researched solid control. I think the next research I'm going to do, so that's the one for shipping, and the next one I'm going to do is steam turbines. Those are usually some of my first researches. Once I get the radiation research set up. How's this looking now? Much better. This liquid is a fine temperature, and the oxygen is mid-30s, so that should be fine too. And our thimbleweed is growing now, so that'll be good, because we're going to need thimbleweed for atmo suits. And you are still overflowing. Sweep all that stuff, please. We dug some stuff there. Why are we not coming over here? Is it just because it's far and there's no oxygen? Probably. We could put in oxygen masks, but we'll be able to do suits soon. Guess we could put masks. Yeah, we'll do oxygen masks. Stations. Oxygen mask checkpoint. Oxygen mask dock. We don't need that many, but oh, now you're stuck. I see. That was my bad. Okay. Get yourself out. Oh, don't take that one out. Take this one out. Now you can get out. Oops, not like that. Okay. There we go. Now we can build this. We need a crafting station. Oh, we have skills and we have stuff. Suit wearing, doctoring, rocketry, no. I don't really want to take one skill dupes anymore. And what was I working on? Crafting station. We'll use the fancy one. Stop suffocating, please. You guys can do this. Don't get stuck. Deliver a suit at a 9. Max earned a skill point. Max, I think we'll give you exosuits next. How many? We got 5 docks. Okay. Oh, just stop suffocating. Oh, we got a little reed fiber too. Lovely. You guys can bonk these guys again. And we can put another one here. Can you build the crafting station, please? Okay, we have tons of barbecue, that's good. we're running on the wheels, which is good for increasing athletics. And bonk these guys. We're building... Okay, can we just stop this for now? We'll just cut it off so they can't go in there. We can find out what our destination is. It is a frozen world with a radioactive core. We do have a copper and a cobalt volcano and a liquid sulfur geyser, which means we could continue to run Sweetles. Sometimes you run out of sulfur. If you don't have a sulfur geyser, you're going to run out of sulfur to feed the Sweetles. Okay, can someone build this? We need the masks. Oh, we also got a cosmetic. Let's see what it is. Frilly Dusk undershirt, which I'm 100% I got yesterday too. Okay, so we're gonna make 5 oxygen masks. Copper's fine. Okay. Someone should do that pretty promptly. We need to build these. Yes, we're also building the pipe though, which is how the oxygen is going to get in the oxygen masks. Okay, what do we have here? Devin, you're a doctor. I think you're also going to need to be our plumber. So we'll work on that. Okay. Okay, we got an oxygen mask. Looks fine. This is dormant now? Not yet. 0.4 cycles. Okay. We're sweeping stuff here though. Who's suffocating? And can we put more masks in yet? No. Okay, if we could build the dock, you guys could stop going through it. That would be helpful. Like, why? Just cancel that. You don't need to do anything over there. Just stop suffocating. Starting to fill the masks. Amari earned a skill point. He's getting carrying now. He's our main researcher. Okay, so now they can't go through without a mask on. So now we can tell them to do those again. We got steam turbine researched. What do I want to research next? Maybe glass. This one can have a mask, please. So we're probably going to switch these out to Atmo suits pretty quickly. As we get the thimble reed going, and we can bonk some of these guys again. And we can put this up, and then we'll be sweeping all our eggs. I'm going to change this to sweep only now, and take out some of the doors. And change this door to one everyone can go through. One more oxygen mask, please. Right, now they have to wear oxygen masks when they come through here. They still might get a little cranky if their feet get wet. Oh, we're going through Abyssalite here, which I didn't want to do. Okay, so we won't go in there yet. We'll explore a little more. Eventually we can dig through the Abyssalite if we absolutely have to, but I'd just prefer not to. Okay. Another sulfur biome here. Keep the Sweetles going. As we get some more copper, I want to move the Sweetles in here so we can auto sweep them into the thing. I guess we need to make a little more copper. Let's make 10 more. Okay, and you are upset. Why? Body temperature? Can we switch you to a different plant? I don't think we have a Joya yet, but we could put like a Bliss Burst or a Mirth Leaf, I think. Bliss Burst is 20 to 50. You're 20 to 50. I think I'll put Bliss Burst. Inspect that. We can also inspect our printing pod, which I don't think I did yet. Get databanks. We are going to want to build the databank building. What's it called? The planetarium, virtual planetarium. We can do a little more advanced research. And how's this going over here? You are dormant now, so we'll be able to finally drain. Okay. We have a lot of Pacu friends. We have a lot of barbecue to eat. Okay, so let's take out these buildings. We will put the planetarium over here. We'll move the doors so we keep our lab bonus. How's this going? We're digging. Okay, there's a little bit of Abyssalite there, but it broke, so we can explore underneath it. Check that. And we can bop some more of these guys. One of you in here. And 4 and connect to wire. Now we're also going to put a wire here. Okay. And this one's going to be Sweetle Egg. And plug you in. Someone should be along to hug you shortly. Okay, new printables. A pipsqueak would be really good. Take one of those. Oh, that's Abyssalite. I like that, and inspect you. We can also keep digging this way. I guess let's take out these now. Move you. Incubator. 1, 2. We don't have enough for a third yet. Delete those and delete this wire too. Air sweep only now? Yes. We sweep this stuff. Okay. 74 kilos, 297 kilos. Okay, we have plenty of supplies in there. Around here. Let's just, I guess, do kind of like an exploratory bit here and here. Granite's still fine, I suppose. Maybe let's get some more granite to build with. That's igneous. That's granite. Okay. That way the material will be nearby. And you are a ocean biome. Okay. See these settings. Plug them in. And make sure we have enough meat to eat. Barbecue. Okay. How are we doing on the colony summary? Carnivore. Oh, we got carnivore. Wonderful. Eat whatever we want now. And super sustainable is our next goal. We're not very far along on that yet. Okay, so we do not have to power the incubators anymore. Let's get rid of... We don't even need the incubators anymore. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Don't need that anymore. Get rid of all the automation. We don't even need this entire power line anymore. Okay. Guess we'll just leave it plugged in. And open the bottom door, please. Okay, research. The next one I like to do is the first one I like to do with the databanks is the solid management. Stations, virtual planetarium, put it there. Fire. Okay. Plated glass. Okay, now... Okay, so we can just eat whatever now. We can also make frost buns now with all our complete wheat. And I'm still gonna leave this one the way it is. Okay, so let's just turn off this so it doesn't waste power. People are running. We're exploring over here. Okay, so our food situation's fine at the moment. We could plant plants if we need to. guess I'd like to maybe go vegan now. I mean, I could welcome in Maniaphobe. I might tighten these rooms up so the hatches can't roam as far. Or any of the critters can't roam as far. Marie earned a skill point. Exosuits for Marie. Okay, we have frost buns now. What else could we make? We could make berry sludge. Okay, so we could grow... But I think our water's too hot. Yeah, our water's too hot for bristle blossoms. But we could figure out a solution to that. Is this neutronium? This is. So this is the edge of the map over here. We have a lot of visibility now. Oh, and we have our saltwater geyser here. Okay. Okay, so we have abyssalite. So this is just like a silly personal challenge, but I don't want to dig the abyssalite unless we absolutely have to. We do have our biobot builder. Trying to figure out where we want to go next. Okay, we're out of databanks. How's our research going? We haven't done any of the radiation research. We will change this for our bliss burst also. Let's pop the ones on the outside here. Okay. We have enough rads. Okay, what else do I want to do? Okay, we want to get this set up for infinite storage, and we're almost there. We're gonna need gas bridge. We put some carbon dioxide right there. We should be good. Okay, we also got a stone hatch egg for the first time. For now, we will just leave those be. We don't need our eggs on here anymore. Take those off. Fine. Dig this. We want to be careful about slime. We do have access to more Wheezeworts now, though, so... What if we come in here? We can get this for databanks. And that would work. Okay. We also have a lot more copper under here. We probably need, well, I guess this is not too hot right now. We can figure out what this is going to look like. Igneous insulated. Okay, not this one. It's gonna look like that, which means we're gonna bring this in here. That's gonna release hydrogen, though. Don't do that one yet. Oh, this is gonna release hydrogen, too. So don't do this layer yet. We could do a regular tile layer here. Bert. I have critter ranching, too. Julie can have suit wearing. Mima can have... You can work towards suit wearing. Oh, we are melting stuff. Okay, stop. Okay, new printables. We could get a seal. Would help us make pemmican. We should have seals on the map anyway, though, so let's just take the copper because it's less renewable. This is going to be... Top doors I like locked. Could be making food. Eventually I'll probably box the base in, but not quite yet. That's be fine there. I don't think we can break in here without touching the abyssalite. Sweeping some stuff. We have long commutes, but I guess that's kind of to be expected. We can improve it a little bit. Stop that stuff. We're probably gonna get more melties, but okay. We'll try to keep the base tidy. Oh, deconstruct. Okay, but now we want code in there. So this is always a pain in the butt. You have to like drop a duplicate through it to get these unknown tiles to clear. I think their feet have to be in that tile. We could come around here. Let's do that. We can... This has no germs, right? Oh, this has germs. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to release the slime lung. We could plant more wheezeworts to help eliminate the slime lung. Speaking of wheezeworts, let's add phosphorite. Okay. This looking? Okay, so do we have any carbon dioxide? Yeah, let's put that in there. Coming along. Yeah, okay. Oh, I remember now, we need another person for Masterworks Decorating who can do research. We took one who can't, which means they can't excavate the fossils, so that's a bummer. I guess let's dig in here and get to you. Oh, we can come down here now. And like that. Good. We could, like, make a direct line across here eventually. Okay, do we have reed fiber yet? If so, let's also add that to the list. Reed fiber. Yeah, we have 8 units. Is not quite enough to do Atmo suits yet. If our food gets low, we'll bop some of these guys so we have something to eat. But for now, I'm just going to leave them in there. We turned that one off on purpose because it was not being used. How's this coming? You're dormant for 48 cycles. We do have some amber ready to harvest. I think I'd like to make a pit here where we store the poke shells and stuff. So that's gonna require rerouting some of this. Maybe there? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Maybe we just put it over here and we do like a little reroute for a moment. Temporary. We're gonna need a ladder here, I think. And then I'm gonna want doors here that are locked. Eventually we'll lock them, not right away. And then I guess we'll need one here too. Oh gosh. We'll leave that open for now. Food looks okay right now. Working on this. Yeah, you can get the grapefruit, or the grub fruit, not grapefruit. Okay, so we got that built, so take out this segment and we'll put a thing there, and then if I want to reroute this one, it's not going to be as easy. But I guess we're not even using this line, so we could just take it out. Eventually we'll probably change that to... so we can use two side-by-side transformers, and we can put them on the same conductive wire. So that's what we're going to do eventually, and then we're going to have this here. Go like that. I think deconstruct that. And configure the wires. Okay. A tile there and a tile there. And a automatic dispenser here. And then let's sweep as much as we can out of here. I guess we actually didn't need that. So my idea is we're gonna lock this door and then we're gonna drop poke shells and roe eggs in there. And polluted dirt. Nails. Light wren. I think we're gonna be on demolition now. We need someone to do that job. We don't... Okay, so I guess we're gonna relocate these by hand. I don't want anything lost in there. Polluted water, regular water. Polluted water. Regular water. Okay. I guess let's preemptively build that. We don't have to go back in there. going to be locked. On the right side. Okay, so this is going to be row eggs and polluted dirt and rot piles. And we'll put you... 5's probably fine. But they should only be able to get in here if they go by washing their hands. That's why we picked this spot. Printables. We'll do pemmican. We finished Carnivore, so we don't need any more people for a while. Unless they're really good duplicants. Our reed fiber look 10 units. We're getting there. And we have plenty of copper now. Okay. Almost built here. So then we can work on this. And we don't want to let the hydrogen out though, so we'll probably have to figure out how to liquid lock it. And this. What's the next achievement? The next achievement is going to be super sustainable. And the goal is generate 240,000 kilojoules of power without using coal, natural gas, petrol, or wood generators. So we're relying on manual generators and hydrogen generators right now. But we're also trying to explore the map and find out what our vents, geysers, and volcanoes are. And our people are idle. So you got all the polluted dirt in there? Okay, yeah, you're working on it still. Okay, we could put a auto sweeper in here. That would probably be good. That'll automatically take care of the polluted dirt. We have a lot of idle people. We also want to kill germs so we can come into these pockets. I guess we can open this one, but we want to put like some wheezeworts over here. Okay, so let's dig in here. I'm gonna get a wheezewort in here. Let's see. We put a farm tile here. I think that should be really pretty good. Maybe a ladder here. Okay, we could put a regular tile there and then we might be able to extend this ladder. Push enough over. Okay, that's good. Let's extend that. We can get down there a little easier. They have popped eardrums now because there's so much in here. That's So we want to put the poke shells in here. In the pit. There we go. Lovely. So we're coming down here. This one is going to be a wheezewort after we dig that tile. I think we only have one digger who can do that though. We're also going to want somewhere underwater to store slime, so we might put water in here. But hello again. We're going to put airflow tile. We don't have an overpressure problem. X that one. We got Carnivore. That's exciting. And then plumbing, we'll put a bottle emptier here. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in it. Oh, we wanted to put a little bit of water here. Oh, we have polluted water in there now. Okay. I was thinking regular water. Maybe we can mop it? Nope, too much. This is gonna be a wheezewort. And then we can start killing germs. And we're gonna put water in here so we can start putting slime in there. Okay. A lot of you guys are idle. I want to watch this because if I go away from the screen, I'm going to forget about it. We need more water than that, please. A 200 kilogram bottle would be great. That should be fine, I think. So now we can have all our stuff that off gases here. All our organics. And all the sublimators, which apparently we already had. Take that out. We're killing germs. We'd like to kill all the germs in the slime before we dig the slime. That will take a little bit. Oh, nice. Nice to have a tidy base. I'm not very good at a tidy base. I'm trying, though. Just dig out a little more space down here. How's our germs looking? It's going slowly. Critter Fluxomatic is over here. Yeah, sounds nice. Good to have a tidy base. Activate. We'd like to make a liquid lock here, but I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. Maybe a tile there. Maybe we just try to pump up all the random gases in this pocket. Maybe we don't worry about it. They're in oxygen masks there, so they still get the icky eyes problem. Build a little more here. Nice. Take some of this so we can extend the pump. Okay, no, I want to build there. No, that's gonna overflow this. Okay, build underneath. Sounds nice. So that, we should be able to dig those two tiles now. have another skill point. Ellie. Suit wearing. Okay, we also cannot get in here, so let's click that. We have our person who can do the deconstruction of our demolition now. Got some of this fun. Built that. Those squares. We should get in ammo suits soon. Getting in. I'm pretty sure seals do not require an atmosphere. I don't think they do. I think I've run seals in space before, and then I found out that you need to put background tiles, otherwise your ethanol is going to go to space too. I think we're about ready to wrap it up for today. Tomorrow is the first day of school for my kids, so I'm going to start streaming starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So that'll be an hour earlier and 5 hours back from the current time now. So I hope to see you guys again tomorrow then. We will work on atmo suits. I'm going to find someone to raid. I think we will raid Aricia. So 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. I'll be back. If you're not already following, please do, and then you'll be able to find me again then. Bye.